Bumble Mountain, Alabama. I was stealing corn from Homer Lawson's field. The rattle of the corn stalks and the bark of Homer's hound dog made me hunt the ground like lead steel. Flashing through my mind was Big Homer's reputation, a man who really didn't give a damn. They say he shot old Mountain Joe for just one ear of corn. Back the day they laid him in the ground. Well, I can hear the breaking of sticks from someone's footsteps. Shaky legs just can't get up and run. And as I lay there, the next thing I expected, blast fell from Homer Lawson's gun. The clouds rolled by and then I saw the shadow of a baby. It was Homer's lovely daughter, Julianne. I smelled the perfume in her hair as she sat down beside me. Whispered, Papa's running moonshine again. I thank God for cloudy nights in Alabama's whiskey still. Harvest time in Homer Lawson's field. I thank God for cloudy nights in Alabama's whiskey still. Harvest time in Homer Lawson's field. John told me to talk for a minute. We gotta change chords. Me and Dylan's the only one up here. When we change from B to A, we don't have to do anything special. I might check the A string a couple times. That's a first. The banjo's okay. This is a song, I think Jimmy Martin did it. It's about a little boy who got his heart broken. It's called, yeah. Dan Tominski recorded this as well. This one's called Tiny Broken Heart. He was just a little farm lad so busy playing with his little playmate outside the gate. He stopped and watched a truck that was parking next door at the home of his tiny playmate. Then he saw his daddy watching too, as the man swiftly walked to the cottage door. He knew they were strangers that came from the town, and he had never seen before. The man who owns the farm where your playmates still live, he told me it had to be this way. For winter time has come and the work is all done. That's why they are moving today. Let us buy the farm so they can stay, and give them all the toys that your Santa gave, and give them all my pennies in my little big bank, pennies that my darling helped me save. Well, the man who owns the farm where your playmates do live, he told me it had to be this way. For winter time has come and the work is all done. That's why they are moving today. Let us buy the farm so they can stay, and give them all the toys that your Santa gave, and give him all pennies in my little piggy bank. Pennies that my darling helped me sing. Thank you. There's 3 verses of that song, and I don't know who caught it, but I sang the third verse twice. I practiced it all day and still forgot. When you're in doubt, just sing the verse that you just sang again, and you'll be fine. I think I'll take a second and introduce everyone right now. On the guitar here, I don't know if y'all can tell it, but this guitar player and the banjo player are brothers. And they both come from West Chester, Ohio. Everyone in this band plays with another band. The bass man plays with about 7 or 8 other bands. But for the 3 up here, we just play with this band and another. So, but from West Chester, Ohio, on the guitar, that's Adam Hicks for you. And on the banjo here, he's been playing for about as long as I have, about 6 years, 5, 6 years. I met him at Rudy Fest, and he was playing a banjo that didn't look like that one. It was one of those old school ones. And we were jamming, and we'd both been playing for about a year. We were terrible, but I could hear the potential in him, and we've been jamming with each other ever since, and it's turned into something special. So this is Adam's brother. That's John Hicks from West Chester, Ohio, on the banjo floor. And back behind me, holding us all together, he's the one that plays for several different bands. The banjo and the bass player play for Tommy Webb Band, and then the banjo player and the guitar player play for Uniontown. It's a band in Ohio. The guitar player actually plays bass for Uniontown, so he's way more talented than I am. I can only play the one, and I can barely play that one. But on the bass here, this guy knows more about bluegrass than anyone that ever existed. If you ask him anything about a bluegrass song, a bluegrass musician who's playing with a certain band, a band, where they're playing tonight, this guy knows. This is my friend from Salyersville, Kentucky. This is Dylan Blanton on the bass for you. My name's Jordan Fox, and we are what makes up Foxtown. We're going to let Adam come around and sing one for you. One at A called Love, Please Come Home.